Hey guys, Shoutout here, and today we are going over some computer hardware. So I just bought a Samsung 850 Evo, a 500 gigabyte hard drive, and I did this mostly for games. And what you're about to see pop up on the screen here is the Grand Theft Auto 5, just right now the launcher. But we're going to time how long it takes to get from the place where you can see your story mode load in to the actual story mode. I can't do online. Some people use the online one because then it's got a little bit of help. I've seen that before and I don't like that because mine's really slow because my internet's slow. We're just going to load up into story mode because that's the one that matters for your load time, because then it's up to your internet for online. But anyways, here we go. We will load up. Shouldn't be too long before we can get into the game. But yeah, anyways, I'm really excited. I got this 850 Evo. It's mainly used, I'm going to use it for games that I'm recording on, and what's it called? And for doing video production. So then I've got the faster graphics card so that I can, or sorry, not the graphics card. I have the faster hard drive, because the faster hard drive will help. Oh, are we gonna? Oh, it's verifying. Okay, so we're gonna load into story mode right now. So I've got a stopwatch here. I'll post it on the video as well, and you guys will be able to time it. But as we all know, this game takes a very long time to get in. One thing that I noticed is I was playing Fallout 4, and it took way less time to get into the actual game. So I don't know, well, not into the actual game, but your loading screens. I personally felt like they were a faster loading screen for how big the game was. Fortunately, I didn't have anything to compare it with, but because I didn't put it on my other hard drives, so I don't know. For my main OS drive, I have a 1 terabyte Seagate, and then I have what I call my multimedia drive, so it had videos and stuff like that on it. That was a 2 terabyte Western Digital. They both kind of, I find, to act the same. It's not really a fair thing because the Seagate drive was already 4 years old. So that took 1 minute and just about 7 seconds to load into there. So not bad time, right? Like a minute and some is still pretty long. But like I was just saying, V. The Seagate one was already pretty old. It was 2.5 years, I think, when I bought the Seagate one. Okay, Jimmy, out. Come on. All right. But anyways, yeah. So that wasn't really. It's not really fair to say. And the Seagate one is definitely my main drive. So there's no doubt about it that that one is my slowest drive. But that's all right. It still loads enough because I don't like to put a lot of things on my operating system that actually. How do you put it? I don't like putting a lot of things that start up when the computer starts up. So that's kind of one thing that has helped my hard drives. And if any of you know, like, startup programs is what hurts your hard drives and what causes them to be slow, especially right off the bat. So yeah, you just gotta keep remembering that when you do install, when you put things to run on startup. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. This F, I called my hard drive F for faster. This is how you move install folders, especially GTA 5. I tried doing it just with copy and paste and it didn't work. So we're going to do it this way. It's going to take a little bit just because it's going from a hard drive to an SSD. If it was SSD to SSD, it wouldn't be so bad. But unfortunately, yeah. Same with if you're moving it from one hard drive to the other. Transfers are so fast because it's not actually moving the file. All it's doing is moving the reference. So it's one little point that is being changed. So unfortunately this takes a while. So I'm just going to talk for that little bit more, and then once I'm done talking we'll just skip ahead to when it's installed and you'll see the difference. But so that's when most people put SSDs onto as their boot drive, is because when they have all those startup programs, you really have to have that SSD in order to get fast startups. So it's just one thing to think about, right? You don't think about all these preventive maintenance things, and a preventive maintenance thing on a computer for your hard drive is your startup programs. Like I actually have to click in order for Steam to start up, and yeah, it saves me a lot of time, because then when my computer started up, and then I can start opening things one at a time as I need them. Especially lots of times I don't need things, right? So it's kind of, you use it as you need it. Then also too, if it doesn't start up and you don't need it, you're not using up RAM power, as well as CPU processing power. So yeah, startup programs, just one thing to think about, and you don't realize how hard it is on your hard drive. But anyways, guys, this is more about the difference between a hard drive and an SSD. So I will be back once this finishes moving, and we will see what the load time is then. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Hey guys, Shadow here, and we are back. It has been moved. We're going to do this. So this will now be playing from my faster. I was going to ask that. Oh, everybody's playing games now apparently. Ready to launch. This is all the fun of getting new hard drives and stuff, because there's a lot of tricky things, and it kind of sucks when you get a new hard drive if you want to make it your OS drive. So that's why I'm not worrying about a new OS drive until I get a new computer. And I would love to do RAID 0 M.2 drives, but with Intel you have to I guess I should press the button. With Intel you have to buy like this key or whatever, so I'm not into that kind of a thing, and I will not be buying that RAID 0 thing, because I think it's like $90 too. So I think that's what it is in Canada. If not, then that's like 100 and some bucks instead. I'm definitely not paying that much for, you know, something that's do RAID 0. M.2 is already fast enough, so. But, or that would be the other thing that I would think about, is doing RAID 0. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I hope I didn't lose my progress. That would be kind of dumb. Oh, if not, I've actually completed it, so it'd be nice to kind of complete it again. I want to complete it on an Xbox and get all the achievements, and I don't know, if you guys should let me know if you guys want me to do a achievement guide for this. But here we go. So we are in, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. See how quick this is. Hopefully it loads into oh, I never even thought about that. Now your computer is going to slow down sometimes, loading times too, because of your bridges. And I have a 4770K. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was 30 seconds. That was 30 seconds to load into story mode, compared to a minute 7, I think it was what it was. Minute 7 or minute 17. So I am quite impressed with the difference. I wasn't expecting it to be that much because I figured that my like North Bridge and all that kind of stuff, and wow, my screen tearing. I have to turn on VSync, I guess. I'm doing troubleshooting of let's see if that works. There we go. And there we go. Should do a first-person playthrough of this game. That'd be kind of fun. But my plan right now is to I thought you're dead. Yes, you are. Oh crap. Yeah, we're going to end that. But yeah, anyways guys, that was testing out my new SSD. I am happy. That was half the time to load into GTA 5 into story mode. That was impressive. So thanks guys. Keep watching for more. This video I should have mentioned at the very beginning. The video will actually be a Patreon exclusive. This month you guys get it all on YouTube, but next month the hardware video will be a Patreon exclusive. Just something, I'm going to do one very Patreon exclusive video, and this is going to be it. So I will see you guys in the next video. If you want to see more hardware, it's probably going to be better than this. This one was just a quick little doing something with a hardware piece. This time it was the SSD, just showing off the difference in time and talking a little bit about the differences. So I will be back again to do a better hardware video next time on Patreon. So thanks guys for watching. Subscribe for more and go check out my Patreon. See you in the next video.